What if I told you that a single penny, sitting quietly in your junk drawer, could be worth nearly $1 million? Not in theory. Not someday. But right now. There's a rare 1989 Lincoln penny without a mint mark that has shocked the coin collecting world, and it's currently valued at up to $950,000. Yes, you heard that right. Just 1 cent, nearly $1 million. Let's uncover how a tiny copper coin became a ticket to extraordinary wealth and why time is running out for those who want in. Back in 1989, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies. Most were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, each marked accordingly. But something unusual slipped through the cracks. A coin was struck without a mint mark. At first glance, it looked ordinary, just another penny to pass around in vending machines or end up between couch cushions. But here's where it gets interesting. This wasn't a random accident. The missing mint mark suggests it was struck using a proof die, normally reserved for collector-grade coins. Somehow, it made its way into circulation, creating one of the most mysterious minting errors in modern coin history. Pause for a second. Have you ever checked your change that carefully? Because someone else did and it changed their life forever. Now, you might be thinking, come on. Who really checks their pennies? Well, if you had one worth $950,000, wouldn't you want to know? Keep listening. Because by the time you finish this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to potentially turn a forgotten coin into serious wealth. Here's what makes this coin so powerful in the collector's market. It's not just rare. It's exceptionally rare, with perhaps only a handful confirmed in existence. Some believe fewer than 5 authentic examples have surfaced. Collectors are fighting over it. Auction houses are ringing phones off the hook. And in 2023, one of these rare 1989 no-mint mark pennies sold for an eye-watering $950,000 at a private auction. Now, here's where the fear sets in. People across America are unknowingly spending these coins. Imagine handing over a fortune at a gas station for a pack of gum. That's happening more often than you think. And the window to discover these coins is shrinking fast. Every year, more of these rare pennies vanish into collectors' safes, never to be seen again. If you got one, now is the time to act. Quick question: if you found a $950,000 penny, would you? A frame it'd cry tears of joy, sell it, move to the mountains, and write a book called From Sense to Sensational? Okay, maybe that last one's just me. So here's what to do next. Go through your old penny jars, drawers, or inherited collections. Look specifically for a 1989 Lincoln penny that has no mint mark under the year. That's your starting point. Next, look at the condition. Sharp edges, strong details, no heavy wear. The cleaner the coin, the higher the value. And if it looks promising, get it professionally graded. Don't skip this step. It could mean the difference between a few bucks and hundreds of thousands. Now, let's address the big question: why are people paying this kind of money? It's not just about metal. It's about mystery, rarity, and prestige. Owning one of the only verified 1989 no-mint mark pennies is like owning a piece of minting history. It's a flex, a bragging right, a conversation stopper, and for sellers, it's a life changer. Imagine paying off debt, retiring early, taking that dream vacation, helping your family, all from a coin you didn't know was worth more than your car, your house, maybe your entire portfolio. But here's the kicker: experts believe there are still undiscovered examples in private hands. That means someone out there, maybe even you, holds one of these coins and doesn't even know it yet. So, are you going to be the one who cashes in or the one who finds out too late? Your next move could rewrite your financial future. Start looking. Start checking. And who knows? You might just be holding the penny that makes you a millionaire. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to uncover more hidden coins, market secrets, and stories of unexpected wealth. Your $1 million moment might just be one coin away. Would you like this script turned into a video with AI voiceover and captions? Are you sitting on a small fortune? What if I told you that a single penny, a simple 1990 Lincoln 1 cent, could be worth nearly $1 million? I'm not kidding. That shiny little copper coin in your pocket or sitting in your drawer right now could change your life forever. But the catch? Most people don't even know it's worth a dime, let alone $1 million. You're about to uncover a secret so rare, it'll make you question every penny you ever looked at. So, if you got any 1990 pennies lying around, keep watching. The future of your wealth could be just one coin away. Act 1. The discovery: the coin you didn't know was valuable. Let's start with the basics. You might be wondering, how can a coin from 1990 be worth so much? You see, in the world of numismatics, the study of coins' value isn't just about the year. It's about the rarity. And the 1990 Lincoln 1 cent penny with no mint mark is exceptionally rare. This coin, which seems almost ordinary to most, is missing one crucial detail: the mint mark. This tiny letter usually indicates where the coin was struck, either in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. But in this case, it's gone. And that makes all the difference. In 1990, something strange happened at the U.S. Mint. A small number of pennies were struck without a mint mark, and because of this error, they're now considered extremely rare. We're talking about fewer than 10 known examples of these coins that have ever been discovered. You can imagine a mistake like that in the world of coin collecting. That's worth a small fortune. Act 2. The value: why it's worth so much and who wants it. So, how much are we talking about? Well, prices for these rare 1990 no mint mark pennies have skyrocketed over the years. In recent auctions, one of these coins sold for a staggering $950,000. Let that sink in for a moment: almost $1 million for one penny. Now, the average person might think that's a typo. But this is the real deal. The reason behind this insane value lies in scarcity. Collectors and investors crave rare items like this. Imagine you were one of the lucky few to find a 1990 no mint mark penny. You're not just holding a coin. You're holding an asset that could take you from average to wealthy in a matter of moments. Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's true. And here's the kicker: most people still have no idea that their change could be worth more than the cash in their wallets. Are you starting to wonder if that lucky penny you've been carrying around is worth anything? You know, the one you found it on the sidewalk while rushing to work. Well, it might just be time to check your pockets again. But here's the catch: this isn't just about finding a random penny. There are details you need to look for, or you might miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Act 3. The urgency: what to do now and how you can cash in. Let me ask you this: what if that penny you've been looking at for years is the key to unlocking your financial freedom? Imagine paying off debt, buying a new home, or even retiring earlier than you thought possible. You might not realize it, but your future could be hidden in your collection of coins. Now that you know the 1990 no mint mark penny could be worth up to $950,000, what should you do next? You need to act fast. These pennies don't just sit around forever. As the demand for rare coins continues to rise, fewer of these pennies are being found and their value will keep going up. This is not a situation where you can afford to wait. If you have one of these, you must get it evaluated by a professional as soon as possible. But how do you even begin to tell if your penny is one of these rare ones? I'll tell you in just a moment, but first, let's talk about the crazy way people are selling these coins for life-changing money right now. You see, this market isn't just about buying and selling for collectors. Investors are diving into rare coins as a way to protect and grow their wealth, especially in uncertain economic times. People like you and me are turning their spare change into six-figure profits. Now, before you rush off to search through every penny you own, here's a bit of advice. Not every 1990 penny without a mint mark is worth a fortune. There are some specific factors, grading, condition, and even subtle variations in the strike that determine its value. So, how do you find out if yours is one of the golden ones? Stay tuned, I'll tell you exactly how to check in just a second. But before we get into how to authenticate your 1990 no mint mark penny, here's the most important question. What if this is the last time you have the chance to cash in on this? The longer you wait, the fewer coins like this are left out there, and that's a fact. So, do you really want to take the risk of missing out? Stick around, because in just a moment, I'll share the exact steps you need to take if you want to see how much your coin is really worth and how to cash in on it for maximum profit. Don't wait, check your collection now, and make sure you're not leaving money on the table. If you enjoyed learning about this rare coin, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who could use a little more financial freedom in their lives. And remember, fortune favors the prepared. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll dive into even more rare coins you need to look out for. Until then, keep your eyes peeled for treasures in your pocket.